maybe after hearing this, because I don't think Biafrans are happy with him. I know any other person that he already made it public. Biafra Unite. He made it public that he's selling his platform, and he showed that he need money, and he want to sell it to the highest bidder. He actually said something that the Biafra Republic government and the Biafran people are not happy about. If he really believe in what we are doing, believe in the Biafran government, he's going to come with his issue, if we have any personal issue or whatever, and we sort things out. But referring to Ngozi as the other camp and our camp, one, that is disrespectful, that is not showing genuity. He needs to make his stand, and he can't be playing this two-faced double game. Before the formation of the government, 2023, at the time he disappeared. And during that period of time, that's why his name is not among the members of the cabinet, and even his number is not in the website. But we still respect him for the fact that when our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was was kidnapped from Kenya, actually, the role he played at that time, but we look up to him thinking that he's genuine, and the Biafran people helped in building his platform. He did not build that platform alone. It's the Biafran people that built that platform. The audiences are not the Fulanis, they are not the Duduas, they are not the Europeans, they are not the West, it's the Biafrans. Because the Biafrans believe in him. Just like the same way the Biafrans believe in our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister Philip Effiamuju. If he had been preaching the gospel of Nsima, just like Nsima and Nelly, Biafrans could have left him long time ago. It's just because of the trust and his exposition and his steadfastness. That's what made him who he is.
Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. I have to welcome you because we just started this live stream. I saw Vam and Ogenkere with this woman called Betty. I have not talked about this woman, even though he have used my picture, my video in the past, which I'm not against. But as some of us, it's always good for you to see, to witness some trials so that you know your how stamina. I mean, the good of how good is your stamina, the strength that you have, what you can offer, and this kind of thing that's going on now have proved a lot of things to me. I don't know about you, like this woman, for example, looking at her age, the way she talk, that maybe you think that she's educated, she can speak well. But what we feel did and a Nigerian politician. That woman, I don't know her, but to be honest with you, I don't see anything sincere about her. I'm not attacking her. I just want to tell you the way I feel about her at the moment. She can lie, she can twist words just to suit a narrative. So I have to welcome you guys, Chigozie, our brother, welcome you. I welcome you. Thank you for joining me. And Chidubemu Ekpa, welcome Sonny, and our sister, Happy Man. Thank you guys. Yeah, she's highly fake. If that woman find her way in Nigerian politics where evil strive, I swear that woman will be there and we learn work from her. You see this Betty, I don't have any problem with her, but at her age, the way she defend evil is second to none. If let's assume that if she's broadcasting on radio where you cannot see her face to know her age, You may say maybe due to her age, that she's still young. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This broadcast is what they just did, and we may spend some time here. I will try my best to play. If you get to the part that they are gossiping, I will skip. Okay, so I have not monitored the minutes of the live stream. I'm playing it direct from their platform. So if they like, let them go and hide it if they are still awake. But the person that Unjust is talking about here is Biafran Unite. Biafran Unite now have come out today and made it clear that he wants to sell his platform, that he's tired. I don't blame him. I don't blame him there. I respect him for, after going back and forward and decided to stay away. It's a good sign. A good sign is that he's actually trying to examine the truthfulness of the whole thing. But those who are very, very, very ready to swim in evil, they are the one moving with Unjust. Now, everything I'm going to talk here, I'm not an insider, meaning that I don't have any special intel. But what we are going to talk about, what I'm going to say here, will be based on what is on social media, like things that you yourself can also lay hand upon. But I will, by the special grace of God, we are going to analyze it to the best of our knowledge, with the little things that we already know about what is going on. Now, we have to start by allowing Unjust to continue what he was saying. But please help me like this video, okay, so that others will go to watch this video. As you can see, this is live stream. So live stream is always different from uploading videos. So let me just leave it there. But like the video, okay? Thank you so much.
And that's what makes the same platform that he want to sell.
He's addressing Biafran Unite here. And I don't know if I'm to take it back where Chiamaka Jere actually tried to talk, because all of them is all about insult. He actually insulted Biafran Unite, being Chiamaka Jere. And I don't know why some people that have questionable character are always eager to tell people how to punish someone that have committed a crime, a crime committer. I don't know why it's like that. Not only about this Biafran movement. In life, you see somebody who is a very, very chronic liar, but he will hate he will not entertain anybody to lie to him. Like somebody who is good, in telling lies. If anybody tells lies to him or gossip about him, he will be fuming. But this is what he knows how to do best. He always do it to other people. No wonder Chiamaka, that have committed a lot of, let me say, I don't want to use mistake because it's beyond mistake. And I've said all manner of nonsense in the past. He always, be in the front line to tell you how to punish somebody that have committed, that have done similar things that he have done in the past. Sack him, expel him, punish him, and another thing is threaten. And that our land will buy you. Oh, our land will do this. You vulture will eat your body. That kind of utterances can never ever come from somebody who is pure in heart. Never. Because somebody like Master Kano, how many of us can mention one time that Master Kano use, with somebody to buy. If he may be filming, he will, very angry, but he choose some words that he used when he's angry. Even because he knows what he was doing. He don't come out and start telling people how your body, you will die a very miserable death. Man don't do that. He can only insult your behavior, that you behave like an idiot, that some of you are fools, stupid, you don't have brain, that kind of thing. Not to predict your death, how you will die. Once you land in Biafran land, the land will swallow you. Master Kano don't do that. That is somebody who actually fight for you with pure heart. That even though, because as an African people, these are days that in Igbo land that says that how do they even put it? No, after what I rotary, it will like rotary, right? It will like a watch it as that is somebody have a parental behavior. You don't just because your child maybe your child misbehave, you want to buy your child because of maybe the mistake that he or she made, and because of that you need to eliminate his life. It doesn't work that way. That simply means that you're not a parent. Is that you kidnap somebody's child in the name of your child? You cannot tell me that you are a parent and your child made a mistake. The next thing that will come in your mind is how to fight that child. Yet you are fighting for the child freedom, how the child will survive. So I just wanted to get that part. Now let's hear Ogenkere trying to lure Biafran Unite back, because the man have made it clear that he said, according to him, that Biafrans are not ready. So he posted it on his platform saying that he's ready to sell his platform to the highest bidder. Anybody that want to buy his platform, contact and he will sell it to you. And Chemaka said, so it's all about money. It's all about money. How can you say this is your hello platform? You bid it with Biafra. Oga, this is his platform. It's not that Biafran just called him, okay, come and take the platform. No. He started from scratch, invested his time, everything there. I'm not saying that he should sell his platform. Don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is that you don't have moral right to question him if you want to sell his platform. After all, looking at what you guys are doing, some people may give up, of course. Nobody would like to devote his time, with this kind of nonsense, which we are going to discuss on this video. Because conversation between Butozo and somebody called Oyami, they played that voice note here. In fact, that's the reason why I'm actually streaming now. Not because of all this thing about Biafra United or anything at all. But we are getting to a point where they played audio messages. A conversation between Butozo and somebody who happened to work with US. And instead of them to focus on the main issue, because they always choose what they're going to suit their own agenda. Here, we will call it the way it is. Yes, I don't have any, clear information, or maybe the right information. Let me use the word right about the Biafran Liberation Army. I cannot come and tell you that I know the activities that they are there. I don't know. But the little that we know and what they are known for will give us an idea of what is happening. Now, that does not mean they don't have any, that they have MFM. Of course, nobody's above mistake. Anybody can make a mistake. But are we able to, identify the mistake when we see one? That's the question. So now let's continue.
To the Biafran people to fight for their freedom, and for him to cajole the Biafran people that we are not ready. For that reason, he's telling his platform. That means him himself is not ready. If he's ready, he's not going to sell that platform. And if he had meant,
you should be ashamed of yourself that in your own time that you claim that you are acting, that you dominating, you have hijack and everything. People are not more the hunger to fight for freedom in the platform of under the platform of Biafran is not as it were, because you have destroyed the energy. You have subdued a lot of feelings, good feelings. People of goodwill are not stepping back, even though some of them they're seeing green light on the side of CS, but because of one thing or another, because maybe what they have done in the past, or maybe some people don't like to be under a woman. That's just the fact. Some are like that naturally, and to me, I see it as one of the stupid things to think of, that you must not work with somebody because she's a woman. That is unheard of. But I'm not in position to question you. You have right to do whatever you want. Go and do what you do. But my own is that as you make your stand and your choice, remember, Do not stay there and be planning on how to go after somebody's life. Do you understand? Because if you want to fight for Biafran freedom, gender shouldn't be an issue. The idea of Ogenkere must be the leader is the main number one problem of all this is going on now. Nothing more, nothing less. Ogenkere must be the person. In the history of freedom movement, I have not seen anybody. In fact, you can't even see it. That the movement is hell-bent in one person, that this guy must be like this. The message that the person that had conversation with Butoso, we prove a lot of things to us this morning or this evening, depending on time zone. But before then, like the video, click on the like button. Let's go.
Biafran, what he will do is that he will say, "Oh, a fellow Biafran, that he has get to the end of the road, he can't continue as of this moment because of one thing or the other thing, and he will actually hand over the platform if possible, or he will say, oh, let the media team, handle the platform."
So somebody should just bring his platform and hand it over to you. They mad themselves. So the same thing that most of us criticize US when they requested PM to hand his platform is what some of you are here preaching. And to you, because you are not in the helm of the affair, you want them to, the man that has how many followers, everything have worked in life on that platform. I think that is number first platform, because one is almost 100 and something thousand subscribers. The other one is, if I'm not mistaken, is maybe 30 or 20 something. He should just hand it over to you. Makanebo, Oneki hand it to you, Biafra. Why don't you go and create your own? Everything you are using today is free gift. Army, free gift. Website, free gift. Liaison offices, of course, free gift. The only thing that you provide is account. And that account also, Biafran gave you Ogenkere more, in fact, a lot than what you have offered, what you can offer, not even you have not offered anything. The Maryland head office, you connived with some people and registered it under your name, which is not supposed to be like that. Then Biafran that you claim that you are defending and fighting for, want to know your name. What is your name? You can't even defend that. There's a part in this video where this woman called Betty was actually justifying that Ogenkere don't own you any explanation. That some people are saying that he should come out and debunk some things that he don't need to ask that his APM is not owing anybody any explanation. Some people actually believe that it's a normal thing. Igbo people are not alamajiri. No matter how you think that we are stupid, we cannot be alamajiri. I'm not saying that alamajiri are bad, though. They are their own, but don't compare with them. I don't want to say to make it look like I am downplaying them. But this is who they are, and this is how we are. You cannot just measure both of us. It is not possible. Some people actually think that what is going on now is Satan, is evil. No. We know, I'm not the kind of person that easily tag my problem to Satan. Something that I know that is practical. You want to be prime minister by every means necessary. Whatever you will take, be it, for you to see the kind of mindset that this man have. He's criticizing Biafra Unite for saying that he wants to stay his platform. That what he expect Biafra Unite to do is to come out and say, hey, okay, guys, because due to love I have for Biafra, I am not tired. Take the platform. To do propaganda, to lie. Are you going to some of Ogenkere members here, or some of you that are going to watch the video later? Can you beat your chest and say that Ogenkere is not, you have not lied to Biafrans? Can you say that? If you join them to call CS names, I'm not saying that she's a saint. She have her own problem, but her problem is manageable to compare what you are seeing from Ogenkel. Are you getting that? And one of the worst thing that can happen to any freedom movement or anyone supporting freedom movement is allowing lies to thrive. Like somebody is lying already to you, and now manage. I can manage this as it's just a minor lie. Let us manage it. You cannot even you cannot form any reasonable organization or maintain that with lies. You cannot do that. Say who is hello? Okay. You cannot do that. Lies, telling lies in a freedom movement is a result of how that. In fact, it is just like a blueprint of how that freedom will be. One of the worst things that can never ever get close to freedom movement is lie. Because lies will simply take your money away for the freedom. Lies will lure the freedom to people who will actually eliminate you so that you cannot fight again. Because somebody who have that kind of spirit of lie can wake up one day and lie and tell lies that we eliminate the key players, people who how will I put it? Like people who matter, people that you can when you say okay, this is Jaga, these are our men, these are our people, these are our leaders. In fact, we trust on them, we will rely on them. You cannot sabotage with lie. So when you see lie, when anyone start telling you lies in freedom movement, that is the road to sabotage. That's just like the gateway for sabotage. You may be suspecting, you don't see anybody that's going to sabotage. Anybody that starts with lies, that person is element of saboteur or element of sabotage. His landing point will be sabo. And sabo is the end point of freedom movement. You can't get it with me. Even a pressure group. You can't form a good reasonable pressure group with lies. Because anytime you want to protest, they will shebe, hey, let's go and protest. Even though the people at the government will be threatening you, don't come out, we're going to throw tear gas on you. We're going to throw tear gas on you. We arrest you. We will detain some of your members, like labor union normally do. They want to protest. After threatening, if they decide to unanimously go out and protest, they will, overwhelm the government. But Sabo will tell you, let's go. Let us gather. That minute you will see them. Or they will push you in front and tell police to throw the tear gas from your side. Before you know it, you'll be the one to receive the pen. Next time, you will not talk about protest. Sabo can do anything. Sabotage can be anything. Anything. Let's go back to the program. Okay?
From now on. And with Biafrans, we actually, appreciate him, applaud him for doing that. But for the fact that he said he's selling it, and he already put it public before he even notified the government. That's just rerun. Why you put it public, and he believe in the Biafra Republic government in Ezra, no doubt about it. I don't think he believe in what Ngozi is doing, but he's still open, make it public, saying that if we're interested, that he will sell it to us, or he will sell it to
your group always brag. Your own achievement is who is with us, who want to be with us, who is there for us. That is your own achievement. He is here bragging already that Biafra Unite is with them, that he don't believe what Ngozi is doing. If he's actually believing what you are doing, then why is he running away? You want to tell us that what Ngozi is doing is abominable art. You cannot accept, nobody accept that. Armstrong, I greet you, my brother. Good morning to you. Then the same Biafra Unite is now telling you that he want to sell his platform. And he gave reasons that Biafrans are not ready. You should ask yourself, why did he believe that Biafra were ready when PM is here? Now, after conversion, that Ngozi lead you guys to declare Biafra in Finland. Ngozi is the one that leads that. Without Ngozi, there's nothing like a declaration. You guys have started playing. In fact, you guys were hiding. It is only when COS decided to bring herself out, the first week of arrest of PM Samuel Ekpa, then all of you was hiding. All of you were just trying to look for excuse. You couldn't say anything. So now, out of frustration, decided to talk that he went for national assignment. Which some of us, out of love, everybody believed that, waiting, hoping. Yet, there's this tiny voice in our mind telling us that this is not what we think. We still believe that you guys are leading. Who came out to address, who addressed Biafra? Was it not serious that you guys are criticizing? She summoned the courage and addressed Biafra in a way that everybody, was relaxed somehow, even though it is painful to hear the bad news, but somehow there's hope that things are no longer going to be the same. Just like I said, some of them say, who made her deputy PM? Who made her a leader? I told you guys she's a leader by default because the vacancy is there and the test. In fact, you guys passed through screening without knowing. Biafran have screened you, your attitude, everything. That short period that PM was arrested, all of you, the role you played that moment mattered to Biafran a lot. The same thing that PM did. Nobody elected PM to lead before the formation of Biafran government in Israel. PM have already, he has started leading before anything government in Israel. If you know, you know. So he became a leader by default. That was why he said autopilot. That is the situation will pilot himself. By what? By bringing a leader by default. It's not about, okay, what is your name? My name is Ogechukwu Nkere Ayogo. I am from so place. I have worked with so person, so company. I am capable of doing this. I can sleep only 3 hours in the day because I'm a workaholic. I'm a very young, vibrant man. I'm intelligent and blah, 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 blah. All this talk is different. But in a freedom movement like this, it is always produced a leader by default. After was Zurike, nobody stepped in until Masankan did what? Started it. A leader by default, not by a guy. Okay, guys, who if you suppose to say I, who does that? You don't do that. You cannot recruit a cookie to pilot because for the sake of election. Oh, let it be on the record that you elected somebody. In a way, who are you talking to? If people are donating their money without minding how others donate, without questioning if Mr. A donates, willingly with their church mind donate money, and that money is being received and kept somewhere. Okay, you want to destroy the spirit that actually pushes people to donate by proving to them that yes, you are donating, whether you like it or not. I am not acting prime minister by CRC. Here I am. Just accept me whether you like it or not. You see the game. He gave you now. Like they're saying now. Because I've listened to many of them. That you guys are crying because of people dying in Biafra now. You guys are crying, mocking yourself. You think if they buy you neighbor A, neighbor B will be free. After buying neighbor A, who is neighbor B will do what? It will get to your house. After that, what again? And some of them actually using Butuzo. That Butuzo lost his house, was burned down, and the family was arrested. Some member of the family was with the pipe and all that thing, which is very, very terrible story, to be honest. I'm not here to mock the death or anything. I'm not mocking anybody, but I'm trying to remind you that Butuzo have passed through pains. something that most of you that are using his case to his situation to do case study. After Butozo, who's next? It could be you. Are you getting the point? It could be you. So it's not about what Butozo said must be that's the final because he passed through a lot. Biafrans are passing through a lot. Nobody is a more superior than other. That one is something that you guys need to accept. But whether Butozo is the one to test to set the record the way it is or not is not my problem. I have no issue with Butozo. In fact, I pity them. I don't want to turn this program about Biafran Army. I feel for them. But some of you promising what you cannot offer, you refuse to understand the situation that you are in. That no matter what CRC said, they don't have national reserve. Do you have it as a country that are hell-bent in the electoral process, which CRC shouldn't even be? And when you hear Betty, that woman, somehow I have to pipe low. If it's going to happen, it is a very okay. Okay, postpone. Okay, transfer. Even though you are old, but they cannot categorize you as another person. I will be preaching that your own should be taken away from you. You don't deserve to be regarded as okay at all. Your statement sometimes baffles me. It is shocking. Anyway, let me not go there. Maybe we get to the point that she will show her true color. Listen.
The other side, the other camp, that is so disrespectful for Biafran people. The apology that he said he tendered, the memo he put out there, is not acceptable. We appreciate all he have done so far in his exposition. His exposition have helped a lot. That is not the way he will quit. We are people that we don't quit, we don't surrender. He need to come back and finish what he started. He going nowhere. Yes. That plot, we are not buying it. I don't even think that the enemy side are buying it, because what I call it the enemy side, they are doing everything opposite. Just like the message that was sent to Ngozi Orabizi yesterday. Ngozi twisted the message. I get even full message actually today. The full message that was sent to Ngozi is to stop using the name of our Prime Minister, anything associated with our Prime Minister, both the memo that have our Prime Minister's signature, his name, and even stop using the Biafran Republic government logo, anything associated, and get the hell out of social media so that she won't cause more havoc to what we are doing. Ngozi tweeted that message. And Levy as well is actually one to stop working with Ngozi, that so-called Attorney Levy. He probably gonna, suffer the consequences with Ngozi when the time comes. Levy is warned not to work with Ngozi. Our Prime Minister asked Levy to disassociate himself from Ngozi. I hope Biafrans are listening. Yes. Our Prime Minister asked Levy, let me put that attorney to give him the due respect, Attorney Levy, to disassociate himself from Ngozi. And in Levy's own word that Levy told Attorney Debre, our own attorney, Levy said that him, being Levy, advised Ngozi Orabizi to stop using breeding. That since Ngozi have created her own parallel government, that Ngozi should maintain focus on her government and stop using anything that associates with breeding.
Have we not been here before? We have been here before. Say, Manapa, don't use. Why are you using Master Moncano name? You are not an IPB member. Yeah, you are. This is the same thing, though. So how can PM went through those things from the US and still use the same thing against somebody, another person? Is it possible? We don't know PM as a stupid person, though. I don't believe that. And coming from somebody who claimed that he spoke with PM for 30 minutes, at the end, he brought the PM's wife, who actually exposed that on live broadcast. Did he respond to that? Until this day, he have not said it. What will he say? Because the whole thing is in public. It is just like night and day. So, coming from you, my brother, The same story again. How can people believe you? How? You're lie. You can't spend 5 minutes without lying. It's not possible. One of your character that you don't hide, no matter what is lie, and that is why even if to like as I am now, even if I know, let's say that COS is wrong, in fact, truly she has been advised not to do anything, and she accepts not to do anything with Biafra. Personally, I will not key into your government. I'm being on that. I'm not gonna attack you or destroy anything, no. What do I even have to destroy anything? Like I don't even have the power to destroy anything, right? And my own is that I will be very, very, very clear. I'll be watching like just like I will be just watching like I'm watching now, but with a different eyes. Because I don't believe any damn thing from you. Anything. I hate people that lies when especially on issues that is capable of taking people's life. You lie with everything in you. Everything. People are clapping and jumping up and down. You have tried. I don't know how you did it to convince men on ground to do what they're doing. I give it to you. You tried. I don't know how you managed it, but you really did a good job. Men on ground have decided not to do anything apart from with you, and I don't know why they felt that the money. Maybe they don't remember that the money is not from government purse. It's contribution from different people. How can you bring Ogen and expect people to? Some are donating, right? Let's see. I wish that I can locate the minutes of where the person that made that communicate with. Let me see if I can locate that because okay, maybe you can hear better here. Let's wait.
Levy onward. So Levy there have his own error. Ngozi there have her own. Both of them are bed of the same feather, and both of them, it's like they don't want to obey or do the right thing according to what the message that was delivered to them. So both of them are there to manipulate and deceive Biafrans. And this Levy in question have denied working with Ngozi. There's some meeting that have happened when Levy was asked if he is working with Ngozi. Levy denied. And we Biafrans, we have seen several meetings that Levy have been out in public with Ngozi. And our Prime Minister want Levy to stop even...
This guy, for you to be a good liar, you must be sensible enough. Lie is not something that idiots do. Idiots can manage you. Did you hear what he said here? That he had been in a meeting with Levy several times and he denied working with Ngozi. And yet, the same Levy, a white man, is having meeting publicly with Ngozi. Simply means that you lie that he told you that he's not working with Ngozi. It doesn't make any sense. Even if he said that kind of thing to you, and you find out that he's working with Ngozi by having meeting with Ngozi publicly on social media, is a proof that he sees you as an idiot. And the best thing you should do is to not even to talk. You shouldn't. If I were you, I will not talk about him. I will see him as irrelevant. From my own corner, I will not talk about him again. I will just be mindful of what I'm doing. I won't regard him. I won't. But what you are doing here now, you are trying to create this kind of story that you are a dissent. Others are bad, and not only that they are bad, you have done so. In fact, you have done so well that even Levy is confused about your wisdom. In Anoka, he told you, according to you, that he's not working with Ngozi. Then publicly you are seeing him having meeting with Ngozi. Then you now come back to tell us this kind of story. Knowing fully well that the whole story that you just said now proves that your brain is not working because you actually play with your brain. I'm not working with Ngozi. No, don't mind me. I'm not working with Ngozi. Probably maybe you use that opportunity and leak your own side of story to him. Then he come out publicly to have meeting with Ngozi. What if he gave me? What will you do? So now I will see finish now. You got to go to the point. And you still have the mind to come publicly to share the same story with Biafrans. How can you prove this to me anyway. And let's see.
Doing it to disassociate. So why I brought this out is that we know they're on the wrong path. They are not doing the right thing. For Biafra Unite, if he really mean well, and he still want to sell his platform to those that will use their platform or their organization or party government to destroy what we are doing. Biafra Unite,
what you are doing cannot be destroyed if you are genuine. Why you are afraid of being destroying what you are doing? Because you know that you are not, what you are doing is not as pure as you claim it to be. We know that. Just imagine what happened with PM and DOS, who had all the media team, all the platform, even radio to broadcast in homeland. But only the truth is what people follow. It's a matter of time. The truth will sink in the minds of the people. So for you to be panicking, you want to destroy what you are doing, simply means that you know that what you have is fake. If what you have is real, you'll be smiling like PM. When they call him Wakoda in Finland, one room agitator, what did he do? What come the put one na social media? Ha bawa na nkaka job na agbe okwo na agbe. You what the point? To the extent that he's using charm. Before each time he want to broadcast, there's this charm that he put in his mouth to address Biafrans. Some of them actually started going to native doctor. Did it work? No. Some said that because of the costume, that way his broadcasting look like a more Igbotic. When you look around, you see Igbo culture, Igbo attire, and all that. They invested their money with the help of Chiamaka Jere, who actually made that public to them. That we can revisit all those things. But the annoying part to me, this point in time, is this very woman you are seeing here. This woman here. This woman. Anyway. And now it seems like he's in the minister. If she's your sister, your relatives, maybe you can tell us some stories about her. Not a negative one, or maybe that thing that you consider as a good thing, because from there, someone like me can actually link it with what he's doing to tell you the truth, the real character of that person. Because there are some things that she said in this broadcast that is shocking. Defending is something that is not defendable. She will find a way to navigate that kind of thing, to just find a way to exempt herself or her APM. Listen.
On something. I don't know what happened when when you sent out this memo and you sent me an audio saying what you're saying, if we will buy it. And again, you said, Biafra United said, he will sell it to the highest bidder. And he also said his platform is not cheap. Okay, I'm so disappointed. We Biafrans, we love you. I hold you high esteem, thinking that you really do the right thing. You know what is.
So you people don't understand what it takes to build a platform, right? So because he said that his platform name is Biafran Unite, simply means that he will call you guys and give it to you. Or on a basis of again, like, so you are doing so marvelous well. So for him to support this beautiful thing that he's seeing now in the government, he needs to deliver his platform to you. Like, he's selling his platform because of your poor performance. That he's tired. He don't think that you guys are ready. Because of your inability to at the same time, you are not blaming him for not giving that platform to you for free. People need to understand something. He built his platform. He invested his time, his wisdom, his knowledge. I don't know Biafra United in personal, but I don't even like his recent activities. But truth be told, he wants to set a platform now. He's even so kind to call you guys to inform you that he want to sell it, because he want to help your government. Since you want to, because he, as a man, he already know that he cannot survive in this kind of environment. What did he do? He stepped away for some time. Now he want to sell the platform. Since you guys are good in what you are doing, and he's not seeing any changes anytime soon, he said to sell the platform. Okay, you are good in robbing people. I have a very good car that is good for robbery. So I don't want to join your robbery, but I have this car that is you can use each time you want to go and rob people. Do you want to buy the car? You say no. Even though that you don't support us the way in our robbery or business, where you can get that just this car. Because this car is built and made for operation like this, so you can use it to do good things. You also can use it for bad things. So give us this car so they can use it for our robbery business. Because I don't say another thing apart from what I just said.
That's right. You have to come down from down your ladder. I know how you think. I actually know more about you than you know about me. Come down from down your ladder. This run away you want to run, you can't run. You will come, we always fight this fight together and we'll end it. That's the fact. If I don't supposed to be doing what I'm doing now, but you already put it out in public. And we will use that as a case study to educate Biafrans that we are no retreat, no surrender people. We Biafrans, we don't back down. We don't go back. We can come back. You build your platform with Biafrans people. When you sell that platform, are you going to share the money with the Biafran people? Is the Biafran people, they're your audience. They're the one that help you. They're the one that listen to you hours every day. You going nowhere. You better get your ass back.
Nke akwa by fire by force, so. Nke akwa by fire by force. Somebody called William he said that, Kai, stop deceiving Biafrans with your lying machine. You hate Ogenkere, but you have no proof of all your accusation against him. You will definitely end up in shame. End up in shame. If you got water but that now, one thing about some of you guys is that you lack wisdom. In fact, you don't have brain. All of you. And I will tell you why. Everything I said here, can you point to one thing that is accusation? Like I accuse Ogenkere. Mention one thing. Maybe, okay, you don't know the meaning of accusation when you want to accuse somebody, that you're accusing this person. Mention one thing that I said so far. Okay, I am accusing him that he's not calling Biafran Unite to come back. Or am I accusing him that he refused to clear his identity? Or am I accusing him that they said that there's some money in his account and he have not even given an account of the money that Biafran donated to him? Where and how? I mean, these people, I don't want to insult you. Can you tell me where I accuse him? How? How did I accuse Ogenkere? Oh, the email had not come out tonight. Because I know that you don't have anything to say. But you have actually said show your little brain. That you hate Ogenkere. I don't hate him, I hate his attitude. I hate lies. Okay, you said I accuse him, maybe is it because of the lying part? He said that he talked to PM 30 minutes on phone call. And the person that he himself brought on his own program said that nobody have talked to PM outside Finland. He's okay living in Finland. So how did he talk to PM for 30 minutes on phone call? Sometimes you guys, I don't know you. Are you guys doing this thing deliberately, or this is who you are?
Here and come and finish this work. We love you. We like you. Come back. Whatever the problem is, come. We will talk. We will discuss. This fight, Biafran people are ready. I'm telling you, as the acting Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, you offend us by saying it's like we're not ready. We are more than ready. Where we have get to, we have been able to get to Capitol Hill, to Washington, D.C. We haven't get there for almost 50 years. We have break the yoke. We have brighter future.
Everything that he's bragging of is what PM did. He have never add anything from his own wisdom, his own strength. Nothing. Mention one thing. Now what he's doing now is to copy COS. COS is now having fundraising by state by state. They have started it by town hall meeting. It's copy. Bring your own initiative. The answer is zero. At least COS is doing something differently from what you guys are known for. Not negative things, but adding things to what people already have.
Head of us, is it now that you want to surrender to the Fulani people? What about if all Biafrans are not ready? You stand for Biafra.
So let's move to another thing because they don't need
At the end of the day, you can be happy. The air, everything that was created by the Chukwukika Biama, heaven that created the heaven and earth, will work against that person. Don't accuse anyone forcefully. Don't slander somebody's name. Please, we Biafrans, we have to be careful and mindful of what we speak. Because the word you utter out from your mouth is more than an atomic bomb. It can cause all kind of harm. It can be good for you. It can be bad for you. Honorable Deputy of Information, Mazi Ralph Ajere, can you go ahead and play this audio? Thank you. Thank you.
Now, this audio that the Ogen Crescent Ajere to play is why we are here. So it seems like this is time. In fact, we are now starting the program for the, this is the beginning of the program after 52 minutes. So please pay attention here. Very, very, very important. Pay very close attention.
My able APM. We call you back when to speak again. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Fantastic. Yes, let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's quickly get this audio. Thank you, Wada Betty. Sorry, your mic is open now, Wada Betty. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wada Betty. Let's quickly have this audio and let's play it. Dear friends, I want you guys to listen. The audios, you can see them there. They are all lined up there. I will play them one after the other. And actually, the name of the person will be mentioned. If it is not mentioned, you are going to know the name. The person's name is Philip Ajuke alias Onyame. Philip Ajuke alias Onyame. Let me remove this thing on my screen. Let me remove this on my screen. So as I'm playing this audio, you have to pay attention. All right.
Hello, General Batuzo. Well, Onyame Nebu.
Wada Betty, is it coming out?
Yes.
Okay, let me start again.
Voice, I record the Ndodu. They believe in their system.
Sorry, I don't know why. So, hold on, guys.
I know like a one position or take be a first struggle.
Wait, I need to refresh. 1 minute. Wait. 1 minute. I need to refresh this.
Don't be in a hurry so that you'll be able to capture the whole thing. And please, if you are joining us, if you are just joining us, and please like the video. If you are just joining us, click on like button. We have 100 people watching live. Only 19 people have liked the video. Like the video, very, very important. And before I forget this nonsense comment that this guy made, he said that where is that guy? Let me, because I don't any course I don't let it go. You have to reverse it back to you immediately. William or whoever you called yourself, he said that you will definitely end up in shame, and from today shame will follow you. Anyway, I don't. William is not your Igbo name, so you, and are you a Christian? I don't know. Senseless element. You shame that you have pronounced as you type it here. That shame will follow you anywhere you go. Okay, you guys need to learn in a hard way. I am not here to call for any violence. I'm only talking about analyzing what you yourself can see. I told you that I'm not an insider. I don't have any intel. But what you bring on social media is what I will use. As simple as that. You cannot tell me yes now and wait for some hours so you can see chance to say no. And you expect me not to remember the yes you told me previously. I'm not the kind of person. And if you want to insult me about it, I have to reverse the insult back to you. And the so don't, if you are doing it to other people, don't bring it here. Because if you do it, you receive it.
I'm also happy. Biafrans are also happy. Sorry, why can't I refresh this? Okay.
Let's just wait for this guy to refresh whatever he wants to refresh. Okay? Let me just allow him to refresh whatever he wants to refresh.
Don't need to know the bad. That position he take, according to you, they have been sending money to you guys.
Why not this like when we refresh? I want to start
according to you. But they're going to send the no way going to be up.
this woman.
How they said to the gay commander, that area. I got how they said, don't vote that year now.
Sorry.
The money that they are sending,
sorry, I don't know what is wrong with this thing. Okay. Wanda, can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Sorry, let me I wanted to refresh that.
For how long are you going to refresh, Oga? How long? How many times are you going to refresh? Just a moment.
Okay, I have it now.
Hello, General Batuzo. Well, Onyamineku. Voice, he recorded today. He sent Ndotuku. They believe on their system. It's good. Position or take Biafra struggle. Don't need to know the bad. That position he take, according to you, they have been sending money to you guys. According to you, but they're going to send the no way going to Biafra or because it's okay, carry. They send through Nego. But I wonder why Honey said to the Nego, and when he made that area, I got Honey said, don't vote that year now. The money that they are sending is coming from Biafrans. And the reason for the contribution is for the work. But the work is not happening. Nothing is happening there. I don't understand. Look, my friend, I called you. No, I brought I think this week was the first time you heard from me and the opportunity to talk with you. I don't usually do this. I'm reason you bought me because I've been following you for years now. So let me talk with you first. But him now like, according to you, is general, but general, that word general, I'm mean. General like a poor yes, no. You can put something maybe we don't know your line they believe or no. So maybe believe or no go back no really goes now. So maybe but don't say that you are confused, because right now you're not confused. Because I would like you to know the truth about it. I guess was it because of
William, don't run away. Just be around. After this voice that will address you. Don't run.
Oh, don't you what here now? Which means I forget only the reason the volunteers got fight in this fight. We all volunteered. I volunteered as well. That's why I spend my money, because I'm older than you and I am not there. But all the money gave it and plus all these diplomatic moves. On Madania, on a Jibus on the America Chamber, and he laid him back. So I'm surprised. Now, after talking with you, you don't know me. You don't know me. After talking with you, you still say that you are not going to the American. You are mocking the movement. Also because the Simon was more problem. You just happen like this. If you are the money you get you know what the guy is doing. You are enjoying the money that is sending to you. Let me tell you something. Since okay, when the Biafran and I contribute that money, you have to know now also this struggle. Biafra with 40 states. We have to make sure that the 40 states are equipped. So okay, because we took other states. Also, are you selfish? Come on, my brother. Are you that selfish? See, Charles, he might have other places in Biafra. So once they go to Hala, produce problem is solved. But in Kogan, I hope one problem on that solved, but they on the bus is not good. Anyways, on my soul, we are brothers and we will continue to be brothers. I'm not working now to create in a major. Go as a dog in a or the right head. In a now, General Putuzo. Hello, sir.
So here at this point, Ogen started calling Chiamaka. You understand? Because he's the one that sent the video for him to play, and he's watching, following up. So he wants to add his own voice and that kind of thing. We are going to play everything. Okay? So once he wants to talk, we will let him talk.
We are brothers and we will continue to be brothers. I'm not working now to create in a major. Go as a dog in a or the right head. In a now, General Putuzo. In a now or the right head. You know that what you are doing is wrong. Our people are dying. Instead of you to face Biafra first, and ego is good. I am a boy. The way I contribute ego. So you are trying to hold us to ransom. Now force I to work with God. I'm sure now we cannot work with a corrupt person. Okay, he's corrupt. We cannot do that. Biafra is now a country. Though being occupied, but it's been declared. We have to do what we have to do. Yet now, this early stage may establish system that will work in Biafra. We will not succumb to that threat on the journey, or how to do it. Is no problem. We will find other people to do it. ayọla gị ihe niile with hope na mụ na gị witara gị kwuola onye ka echi gị kwuola onye ọzọ ọsọ wee na-eme 419. It's not good now. Maybe mana gị na oge nọ stay there. But onye unu ego ji na-ere ọrụ.
Just remember this part where he said una neme 49 question mark ajụkọjụ. So don't forget this part because Ogenkere was trying to use this statement against this man. You will hear the level of the threat that followed after this from Ogenkere direct here on this platform.
So here's the moral standard. Did you know the one asking goes when I go and you go, well, look at it. Never going to get better than what I go there to. I'm looking at you there. At least I'm not going to go any longer and I'm the Biafra. Since what Jesus in your non God and here. Because one does on and yet. So this logic, Kono menu. So you know how to stand down, don't do anything, let our people be killed in order to force us to come back. No. All the Chicago no when you feel on again, okay, they are fight to Biafra. Go ahead. But to be careful. The wrong one. Don't eat the wrong one. Be careful for yourself. Don't eat the wrong one. You know it. You know it. Can you just say no that kind of voice in our cause division that Biafra land? Why? So, there's only a mistake. It's no mistake. I want you to know that Biafra is not your own alone. The same thing in when you also get no here. So, I have tried to be your friend. Never to go like this, no problem. I will know, and we will know the best. You say, thank you very much. I am disappointed.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to call back our able Prime Minister, able acting Prime Minister. But the truth that you need to confirm here is that they have admitted now. You see, I don't know too. Telling you that she wants to.
So apart from everything that this person said here, all these things that he said, the only thing that Chiamaka or what he understands or what he learned from this thing is this. Listen.
This is Holy Army. They have admitted that voice they heard is troubling them because the voice they heard is Butu's voice. This one have direct contact.
So that the only thing that this guy can make out from this, everything, from all this that you just listened to now, is that the voice of Butu's that was trending before, which I told you guys that I have listened to that voice, but I don't want to publish it here. That I'm not sure if that voice is authentic or not, so that it will not be as if I am lying against anybody. Some of you say, no, publish it, you want to hear, want to listen. I just ignore that because I don't want to say something that I'm not sure of. So all this information and messages and questioning that this man was putting to Butuso, the only thing that Chiamaka could pick up or what you understand from everything is that, oh, finally, that it is not certain that it has been proven that voice that the Rama said that is not Butuso is Butuso. Is that what you yourself, after listening to what those things now, those conversations now, is that the only thing is that what you yourself could pick up from that thing? Do you understand it? He said, why don't you publish Butuso's voice? Why? Because I don't know Butuso. I don't know if it's voice or not. Now that it is very clear that his voice, then I cannot publish it. But the voice is always everywhere. So you must not listen to that voice here on this platform. So I know your question. Maybe you think that that I am one of those who say that it's not the voice. I have not listened to Buto's voice. If I hear PM's voice now, I will recognize it. But I cannot recognize Buto's voice because I have not listened to his voice in the past. I don't even know his image, anything about him. I only know that somebody called Buto's, nothing more. Are you getting it? So I want you to listen to the part where the APM, says something.
Gave him direct contact of Butuzo. He has confirmed now that voice, that Chineke is telling Butuzo, when you speak, I will know. Let me not talk too much. Our able acting prime minister is here. Let me give him the mic to dissect this particular voice before we go to the next one. Able acting prime minister, please, you have the mic, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. And how they able to even call Butuzo is the contact they have earlier when everything started.
So here is your Dixon and William Omaka Ogenkere. Here is your Ogenkere, your prime minister, bragging that how he dominated the number of Butoso. Get going to here because tomorrow now, why don't you call Butoso? Why don't you listen here?
Now they can't even reach him again. This
that they're able to call Butoso at all because they use his old number, but now they can't reach him again. So meaning that he has actually, cut off Butoso from communicating with anybody. Then you imagine what is going on in our land and how people are being paid. Okay, they don't have the money to stand to finance the war. Just like Ojukwu did. Single-handedly, he used his money. Have you seen anybody say, oh, Ojukwu organized fundraising? Did Ojukwu organize any fundraising? He was able to use his money. He put his money where his mouth is. So you want to be like Ojukwu, but you don't want to bring the money that Ojukwu brought. You are here talking, you are here insulting yourself. He said, why don't you publish? I've told you, why, okay, you guys should stop accusing people unjustly. He said, how am I accusing anybody unjustly? I'm just playing the audio. Am I the one that discussed here? I'm just playing the phrase, I'm accusing unjustly. What did I say that is a lie here? Mention one thing. Since you can type, don't tell me you type 1, 2, 3 without any other person, typing anything. Can you just type one thing that I said here that is a lie? And William, can you comment so I know that you are still here? Because I want to address your nonsense comment. Okay, you said something. Let me refresh my memory with that your nonsense. You said your last message. You said from convention grant. Ngozi Orabeze. Ngozi told you that Ogenkere Akparawa vam. I don't understand what you mean by that. Your message is halfway. Don't say what you don't know because you cannot be accusing other people without making sure that you have the proof. Because you are asking me where's the proof. Your own proof is what? Who brought those things on social media? Your 3 wise men. Right? They are the ones that started it on social media. From that convention you're talking about, did you see something in the convention? He was in his comfort home, and all he could do is to jump on social media and started using, CS to chase division everywhere. Anyway, I don't have time for your nonsense. Ogenkere is working for government. Which government are you talking about? He's a finance minister that cannot even give account about the money that Biafran donated in his account, and you want people to donate more. He is a finance minister. His name, identity is something that everybody is questioning. They said that he was a convict in US. He couldn't even deny that. Some of you are questioning Tinubu that he is an ex-convict, that is a wanted person in US, that he did not let him bring his certificate. Some of you. And we are here backing up somebody who you can't even tell me, you are not even sure of his work. then give account that of money that's been deposited. Apart from the one they said that the Lord they send it to him, or the one that Biafran donate, can you just give us how the money, how it's being spent? He don't want.
Yeah, it just happened that that's what Philip Ajuke is an evil human being. To his utterances, you will find out that he's threatening a man that is safeguarding our land.
Please, you guys have listened to what the man said. Can you tell me any place at all where that man threatened Butozo? I did not see anything, any threatening. Is even okay here that started the threatening, and you hear the part where he said that he told him to be careful. I don't want to say let him use his mouth. So just listen.
A man that has sacrificed a lot. A man that is doing everything. Can you imagine the kind of people that are working with Inconsistency? There's a lot of other audio. Both the one he sent to Vision 555 and other people is a lot. And that he recorded and sent to this general. It's not like Ngozi that record people. He's not, no one recording him. He record himself and send this audio. And this how Ngozi come be terrorizing a lot of people you see working with Ngozi today. This is how they call them. This is how they call them. The one that live in New Jersey is called himself Pastor Valentine. All these evil people, they always want to answer clergy name, pastor, reverend, like Ebenezer called them. They are just the same, very, very evil. This man called Philip Ajoke, he's part of the redeclaration committee. I added him membership. But we went to Finland. He did not contribute a dime into it. He came in one of our meetings about a month ago before I removed him from the platform. And I asked him, why is he here? He said he saw the link, that's why he joined. And I said, Philip, you are in this platform for almost 9 months that we create the platform, and he's part of the redeclaration that he didn't put it down. And I asked him, what is he doing here before I kick him out? I reached out to this man 2 days ago, and I told him, whatever this general told you, take it very serious. Don't let this man lay curse on you because his hand is clean. If this man lay curse on you, it will affect that. It will affect him. And
that's number one threat. For those of you who claim looking for threat, what the man called Oyami said to Butozo has zero threat. There's nothing like zero threat. Some of the comments that he put out there sound like a question. Another one is where he asked him where he said that you guys are, since you are receiving money, you said that you are receiving money from Ogenkere, you don't receive from CS. What are you doing with the money that Ogenkere sent to you? That he's not seeing anything. Are you getting the point? I'm not saying that Butozo should not be provoked with that. Butozo have every right to reply whatever he wants to reply, but for Ogenkere to use that that opportunity to create problem where there's no problem by saying that the man is threatening his life, threatening him. What is threat in that voice note, that audio? And they're gathered here, playing that and supporting that nonsense. You see, some of you, William, if that kind of thing happened to you, will you accept it? That you, like now your question to US now, you don't like her. It is very clear. You and the who again? There's another Busika here. Where's that guy that says something? Dixon. I don't know you guys' age, but your comment make you look like a child. So don't get me wrong. I don't want you to say, oh, you are insulting your elder. I don't know your age. Maybe I'm older than you. Maybe you're older. I don't know. But your comment is the only thing I can see here. So I'm judging you based on your comment. Whether you're a professor or doctor degree, I don't know. Your comment doesn't show that. But from your comment, You sound like a child, even a senseless one. You claim that you are questioning COS, and you said that they are lying to your APM. But you guys forgot how the whole thing started. I asked you a question. Some of you that are going, even if you're going to watch it later, after the arrest of PM, what did Ogengere do? They were all waiting for CS to talk. Then you see someone like this woman called Betty that's sitting down here. That's in this video, because I'm jumping some of the thing here. She says something that that Biafran don't know the job of CS. That is just a secretary to PM, just a secretary. That as long as PM is not here, that she's not even supposed to. CS is not even supposed to be here. Then she started talking about how in all of them will have to give you little story about Master for you to know that they're actually in the struggle, they believe in movement. So to buy your conscience and your feelings, you started having they want you to start developing this kind of sentiment that will favor them. If you follow the struggle like she claimed that she follows struggle, why is it that it's of just few months ago that she started talking about Biafra on video? If you are able to know if you matter Biafran, CS is nothing that that PM just this woman is very what is the name of this Nigerian INEC that INEC chairman? Is it Mahmoud? Is it Mahmoud? Something like Mahmoud. Mahmoud is an angel to compare Betty. This woman, if you see any opportunity, oh yeah, girl Africa, now they get oh the matter. Also, this woman said that COS is just a secretary to PM. That as long as PM is no longer here, that CS ordinarily, that like normally should just vanish. Are you getting the point? Then you ask yourself, on what stand is she making the comment from? Is it as a median team of Ogengere or a prime minister? Or she even went as far as saying that COS was not elected. That Ogengere is very very high in ranking in their government structure because they elected Ogengere, that he is APM, acting prime minister. When you see her face, when she mentioned that she was even trying to, because the lie is all over her face, she was trying to make a report. Now, to be honest with you, some people have mind. That woman need help. They said she was very right. Oh, you know what? He doesn't dig this skin. Ejema has a diskin. If I'm diskin. No wonder. I forget you about this skin. And if this is last time to reply you, since this your comment have proven to me that no man so let's continue.
Also let him know, I, the acting prime minister, my hands are clean of all these their false accusations. Try to reason with him. What he told me is that if they lie against me on the social media, I should come and start debunking them. That's what this evil man said. He had my number. Ask him, why didn't he call me directly? Ask me question if you need clarification. This is the same man that have been in our liberation fundraising to help Biafran and lied several times about donation coming from Georgia. At the end of the day, it's all false, not accurate. The same man. This man is one of the evil machine Ngozi is using. Not only him. A lot of them in Ngozi camp. Thank God that Ngozi carry all this shaft. Bunch of lunatic, bunch of criminals, evil people, very evil.
Then on Friday, he will do another broadcast that Biafran should unite. Let us unite. Today, they are evil, they are chaff. Thank God, Ngozi carry this shaft. Then why are you complaining then? That is a leader, inconsistent. Today, let's come unite. Let us unite. Let us join hands together. Okay. And the next minute, open the thing that was Gisu. Thank God, Ngozi carry away all this chaff. Inconsistency. And that is one of the qualities that you must have to lead. Your yes should always be yes. Stand on it and go for it. If you are doing the right thing, but if you are doing it in the wrong way, or you can also sabon tike. N'asụsụ Igbo sabo ntị ike. Ọ bụrụ mmadụ na-ebi that title. You can be sabo, but if nke a ibu gị sabo bụrụ ya bụrụ na nke gị bụ na tax ya ntị ike. Ịma na ilu na level ịgacha na moon ga ihe lecture how to be sabo. In a professor in sabotage. Idecha na many books on how to sabotage.
Very, very evil. Look at the allegation. This evil man, look at the allegation.
Ashadogị ma nọ n'oke. Ọ bụgo no ebe a na-etesi engine motor na mechanic workshop. Ashadogị ma nọ kwere na ọ na-eme. Ọ sị na akpara trazier gas show na igwere na abụọ gara. That guy, if most of the things this guy na-do, also need those things now. What say you ta? To tell you no boy had there. Ọ ga-amakwuta ya nyo na-agụ ya until ruo na last one o tie ịghọtago. Mana nke a make a PM say state of nation ya. Ọ na-ene ya ọ na-ekwe na camera now because ọ ya bụ ife ọ ya dere the thing. Mana nke a mmadụ dere ya ga-ede. Ị ga-amada ya n'ụta. Ị ga na-agụ ya because this is not your language now. Everybody will those English ya. Everybody have their own. In kids, aka gị dee na-agụ ọ ga-adị very very fluent. Mana nke a mmadụ dere gị olesi ma na n'ime mass com na school like idugogo practice ịnọgo na media ọfụma ị na-aza agụ ya anaghị ga na-agụ otu ị nakwa agụ ya ga na-agụ otu ị na mana as a beginner like us, you can ya gị for some time before you capture. Otherwise, you can unless you not go and did that thing. It will be more easier for you. This na this guy gonna learn work him. Actually we got joke. Budi ma forget what all this. Sabo will always be a Sabo. How much did Ngozi pay you to? So you actually know me already. You see your problem. Yeah, is what I saying that you know me before as a Sabo, right? So maybe somehow I repent and I come back. Ego Ngozi kumbu the same mama take kumbu before. I got a money and not the same mama take one before Coca Cola. So it's okay by one off. We may double it to as usual. If man is in account, we with the thing. Okay.
He's trying to demoralize the men that are protecting our land. He's trying to weaken their spirit. He's trying to do whatever he can just to destroy these men that have sacrificed a lot. These are people that Ngozi is working with. And Ngozi actually sent him to do that. It's not like he acted on his own. He asked if anyone have this general phone number. Because if it is Ngozi, this general will not even listen to Ngozi, nor even Solomon. Because Ngozi and her group, yeah.
So this is one of the reasons why I decided to write on this video again. This man, for some of you that don't, because all group, we have one disease, and that disease people don't have time to listen to your leader, to your APM. Your own is just you don't pay attention to the word that is coming out from his mouth. Here he keep on he repeated it many times. Repeatedly he said that Ngozi don't have access to the men on ground. In fact, for this man to contact the Buturo have actually changed his number to new one according to your APM. Tomorrow, you guys will be Buturo you guys Ngozi don't have access to. Then when Biafrans, because whether you are from COS or you are from ATM, as I prefer to call him, no matter who your group you support, the group you support, the result is going to Biafran. So when Biafrans are being pied, Biafran will start question on what is going on. Because their siblings and their relatives are the one contributing the money to Ogenkere and contributing to COS. What is happening? COS will look, say, I have the money, but these people don't want to work with me. Whose fault is that? Then your ATM will turn around and say, yes, so I have the men on ground. They are listening to me. They don't want to work with anybody, but they want to work with me. But the money I have is for their feeding. So no money for gravel, even though you have every other thing. But where's the gravel? Can you use pump action to face somebody that have AK? Do you understand? So ATM is telling you here that everything is working the way he wants. Make sure you cut off Ngozi. Let her not communicate with men on ground. I, acting ATM, I am very, very active. My service is working. Don't joke with me. Everything is the way I want. Like I always say, I don't blame men on ground. You understand? Most of them are busy thinking a lot of things for their security and for their life, while Ogenkere is busy brainwashing, promising heaven. And I know before. So that kind of bond is already there. I'm not in position to advise men on ground. They are not kids. Let them do what they want to do. If they choose to work with Ogenkere, in fact, even if they don't want to work with doing other things, it must be Ogenkere. They have their life to live. Okay? So let me leave it there because I'm not in government. Listen.
Hands are evil. They have sold their hands somewhere. And anybody receiving anything from Ngozi will go down, and the justice of the land of the...
Did you hear the threats? He started by telling you that the man that put some very valid question, he was threatening men on ground, Butoso. And he warned him not to threaten him that because the God of sun and God of land, our land will swallow him. He's here in the same conversation, the same telephone call, telling you how people will go down if you are receiving anything from Ngozi. Meaning that if you are going to be an army on Ngozi camp, his job is to make sure that you go down. When that person go down, I be the Dixon. Why are you accusing the holy man of that God sent to us? Your holy man is there telling you how he's gonna bring somebody down when he receives anything from Ngozi. What do you think? Who do you think that he's gonna receive something from Ngozi? Biafrans, Ndami, quickly with Ngozi. He's here telling you that he's not, because now I'm not accusing him. I'm just telling you from based on what he said. I'm not. You want to just get it. I'm not the one telling you that what he's going to do. He used his mouth and said it. Before the death of Zuma, I made a video that let it not be what I'm thinking of, because the way things are going on, it will be like, let me turn my gun to my brother. My brother turn your gun on me. Let us see who will fight each other first before facing the invaders. No nation have done this and survived. That's why we are saying what we are saying. But if you want to use sentiment and emotion, you are lying to yourself. You cannot make it Ogechi, these people, they know how to package. And it's going to the same way going to PM. Under 2 months, this guy, na choso gonna guri PM, this guy, Ogechi, oh yeah, if I keep the name. Oh, you babble or Rachano Romana. Yes, oh, you babble or Rachano Romana. Mana, he can't just decide to request for orange without a bubble. You want to eat? Let my name. If I to if that mpako prime minister, everybody are pull out on Aquaka, walk on a phone. Nah, I don't want to go deeper. Oh, if actually come badi eba.
Biafra will visit that person. And
Threat.
you Biafrans that are giving Ngozi, donating to Ngozi account, all the money that have been to Ngozi account, what is she using it for?
Oh,
Is she sponsoring?
that is what? Asking for accountability. The same thing that he refused to give to Biafran all this one. Hypocrite. You are not asking what Ngozi is using the money for. All of them in the group. Why must our ATM give account to CS? What? That's the sabotage. Okay. Now Ngozi is receiving money. You want people to give to ask. Even Sana Barawa is when I see their title on this, I will be laughing. These people, I don't know what they think that you don't accept the fact that Ogi can refuse to give account of the money that the people paid in his account. He can't even give any financial report about it. Now you are not hosting space. Ask your madam the money that you are contributing, what is she using it for? Okay, so you actually know that it is good to give account. Really? So the one that you as onye ya tụtawa ife dị n'ajị onye ya ahụ yi aja gbara ọtọ ka anyị jiri ya nwayọ. Oge is Biafran money, nothing else. It's money, my dear. And many of you that made a comment, let me because I'm just reading comment from phone. I have seen a lot of messages from our sister Happy Women and Chike, all of you, and I appreciate that honestly. Let's continue. We have 100 and something, I think 140 watching, then only 27 people like the video. Let me assume that you forgot to like the video. Like the video so that this video needs to get to many people. Okay? So that those who will watch their broadcast and felt that it is true. Oh, like I always say, if I am pushing to advise Butozo, my advice is very simple. Very, very simple. Let us not lie to ourselves. It's not about Ngozi. It's not about ATM. It's about Biafrans. For the sake of the lives, if you don't want to work with CS, she don't dictate for you. I don't think she will command you. That one I will not accept. Commanding you to tell you what to do when you don't want to do it. You have to, develop or build this mutual understanding, create a space where you guys can have a conversation and plan on how to move forward. I have seen some of them using everything at all to bring CS down. The more you are bringing her down, the more you are proving to us reason to support her. Because we have been here. GS, DD, and PM, PM, they couldn't move away. They couldn't push him. Not because of PM's strength, but because of the truth that he carried. The truth. The honesty. The video that CS was talking about, I have not said this in the past, but I have watched that video before. How many of you have seen that? Where CS said, may God bless his soul. He mentioned Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad may say, may God bless his soul. Some of you don't know the diplomatic statement of somebody like her. Do you understand? Some of you don't understand because you cannot expect the leaders of the world to listen to you when you are anti-religion. You have to know this. I've seen videos on Akbarawa making mockery of that thing without knowing what CS actually said, what it means. Her tweet and her word is not being read by Biafras alone. People that she's approaching are following her to see what she's doing, to watch her statement, to know what she believes on. And you can't build the nation without some Muslim country that is a Muslim. Yes, now if you want to meet something, because the same people that are saying, oh, she Muslim, some of them are the one also telling Biafran to go and contact Burkina Faso, Captain Torre, or whatever he call himself. That man that is working with the Russians are backing up now. Some are saying, go and contact the man to help you, to link you, to connect you to Putin. The man is a Muslim. So imagine you as a leader, you use your platform to rain insult on the man's religion, and you turn around looking for someone to support you. You need to use your brain. You need to use your brain. Some opera thing they can recover again on social media. Do you understand? Opera thing they can recover again on social media. Oh, if I got waggy, when can a man waggy? Somebody's asking my WhatsApp. No, you can't call me. You do want to call on the program, or you want us to talk after later? At this program, I don't want to. I'm not going to receive any call here. Okay. I'm not going to receive any call now because I need to do other things. I need to rest also. Okay. So I'm not going to receive any call. But I will send my WhatsApp number for you to contact me later. Not on this program, please. So that place that CS mentioned, God bless his soul. Always ask yourself some question. But I've seen some of them. You are picking fight with a Muslim. Do you know that PM said that we don't hate, we are not fighting religion. We are not fighting. That's why PM criticized GOS, claiming that they're chasing Fulani people away in our land. That is, PM said that thing is not something that you should do, but focus on the people that are facilitating their presence in your land. Just a moment, let me play this again. Okay, he said, I just want to send you information for your next program. Okay, I will drop the WhatsApp, okay?
If she's not using it to protect our land, why are you Biafrans still funding Ngozi? Why are you Biafrans still giving this evil woman money? What is she?
So if she's truly evil like you guys are claiming, why are you pushing that evil man to fall back to your program, to your group? So is that how you can welcome evil person in your group? Because if I were you, I know that this person is evil, I cannot do anything with you. You are talking to people that can reason, which you know there. I'm how long I go prove this thing go up on our brain. You are not talking to the Uchefana Adelia. If I'm not no, I cannot be in your position, God forbid. But if I'm to advise you, I will tell you that you need to at least focus on what you are doing and avoid, if after you are doing something good, avoid this kind of back and forth. If you want unity, you have to prove that you want to unite. Not all this your tactics is not one work like that. It has not worked before, so I don't think it's gonna work now either.
Using it for?
What is she using it for?
She's using it to fight against us. Please, Honorable Minister of Information, you can go ahead and play one of the response, and you all can listen how heartbroken Butuzo is. Is how heartbroken how he felt about what this evil Philip Ajioke that live in Georgia terrorizing our men. When I was talking to him 2 days ago, he said I'm threatening him. I told him I'm not threatening him. I'm just responding. I'm just advising him.
Okay, if I just mention back on deny your name. That's what you have just done. The same thing. I said here that you are threatening. Okay, maybe some of you don't know the meaning of threatening. Some of you don't know because I can even some of their group members, they say that you are promoting evil. I don't know how am I promoting. I don't support any criminality, any evil or killing of anybody at all. I've never tell you that you go and kill people. No, I'm not in support of that at all because you can't create life. Why will you take life? But if you want to protect yourself, you need to protect yourself from those who want to kill you. I'm not saying that I am pro-life when it has to do with me, but when it has to do with another person, life doesn't really matter. No. Okay. So let us continue anyway. I just want to remind you that the threatening that he said that the man told him that he was threatening him. That's what he's doing here. Very, very obvious.
I'm just advising him to stop the evil that he's doing. And this man have destroyed my name, character assassination of all kinds. You can hear from his voice there, calling me a criminal, calling me all kind of name. Him and his group, whatever cause that is laid upon Philip Ajoke and his cohort, it will actually fulfill. And it will actually happen because you guys cannot keep damaging people's causing all kind of manner of character assassination, just trying to destroy what we are doing. And exactly what Philip Ajoke did is to demoralize Igwe. It's unacceptable. Biafrans, you all have to wake up. Fight those that are fighting us. Curse those that are cursing us. Disassociate yourself from those that hate us. Thank you, Maziraf. You can go ahead and play the response from you.
Thank you so much, my able APM. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead. Fellow Biafrans, you can now continue to listen. One fact I want to establish is that they already know that Igwe Butuzo, they are not supporting Biafra Liberation Army, which Igwe Butuzo is the chief of defense staff. Now listen to Igwe's response.
Does not mean I fear you. I am telling the truth. Because of an American or because of an emergency money to contact them, not parison to the net. That not the go
Philip, you are gonna get the number now. That's what I have been doing all this while. Because the WhatsApp is what I'm using. I'm using the phone to stream. You understand? So that's why I said I can't receive, and somehow I'm tired. I need to rest. Okay, it's late here.
You don't know that I don't know you. You don't know what I'm suffering about, and you don't know what I'm doing. Which I get the buyer, the money in the communication here. I could come out of the let go in the
APM, you are on speaker. APM, you are on speaker.
Okay, just go ahead and play what you play.
Okay. All right, Biafrans, listen, please. Let me take it back.
You get to know you. I swear to my life. You get all that I want to hear that I respected you. I say here, does not mean I fear you. I am telling the truth. Because of again or because of an emergence money to contact and not parism to the next that they are accusing me.
Somebody said this is not the Igwe Butozo. So do you know Igwe Butozo voice?
You don't know that, I don't know you. You don't know what I'm
Okay.
And you don't know what I'm doing. Which I get the buyer, the money in the good education, yeah. I come on, I'll be able to go again. Let go in the dinner, go in the dinner, go to the which I get the buyer. Also, now the
yeah, but this is just simple thing, no. But okay, get it. Oh my goodness, this guy, he can go mad.
Biafra, where the politics also now the Biafra, where the propaganda, also now the Biafra, where the
Chineke mere mmadụ ebere. Chineke mere mmadụ ebere. You just want to be this prime minister. I don't know.
Don't ask me for what I do not know. You know what I'm fighting for. You may have never together. You may have now. We be among there is case like this. We be among there, you know the nose already. So we be among there, okay. Abandon you as a man and a master. Why are you people calling me? I didn't know you people left me for how many years now? I mean, for how many months now? Did you people care for me? Then I will go to know. Then I told them, don't accuse me. Come, I just let the boss again now. You think I go like a go. Don't let me change. Oh, soon I'll be after the game. My patawa for that forever. That be a high. Come and fight that war. Respect yourself. He will know master. He will work. Don't know why.
Okay, this is the number. This is a WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. So just send it to this number. WhatsApp only. Okay. So let's continue.
Just leave me alone. Let me be. Never don't give me anyone other to eat. After all, that number was destroyed by the Nigerian government. Even one block. My family was arrested. Then they are welcome. They say why I'm in the same village. Respect for what. If you don't know what to say, don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. Tell us number one. Respect for what go. Respect for what. I'm not a politician. Get down with 419. Respect for what go.
Like I said, to me, the issue of 419 is just like a question. Are you? Do you understand? It's not that you are. I'm not. But if Butuzo misunderstood what this person said, I won't blame him. Maybe because a moral carried, that kind of thing. But folk can get in on a condition. We twist the whole thing, not a threat in the life. Or just like I don't know, some of you that are not, in case if you are aware of what Mesichiwo and we're supposed to manage in Ghana. He gave that video Mesichiwo made able to kumaka that person manager. He get you will be pushed to sympathize with her. But if you decide to analyze that video, you will find a lot of fault. That she because from the conversation between Mrs. Chiwo and her manager, she suddenly moved to that the manager is not happy with the Pastor Jerry. I know what this example is strange to many of you because you don't follow this story well at all. And some of you are traditional worshippers, so you don't know about what I'm saying. But what I'm trying to say in essence is that when somebody is trying to complain about Mr. A, the problem between two of them, and as that person is trying to do that, he started to drag Mr. E. He is doing that thing because he wants Mr. E to side him so they can team up against the person. Not because this conversion has any link at all. Okay, simply just tell us that you don't like this our brother. You understand? You don't like him, and you are bragging. Oh, he's not the number is no more going. Maintain that lane, and also teach your followers that you block the contact. If I am to advise Botoso, like I said, he need to. It's not about Ogenke, not about the CS, but about the people. Even if no matter maybe whoever that provoked you, when you see the death of young girls, children, mothers, that kind of thing is somehow now, and that's why people love PM with everything, because he don't need anybody to preach to him to do the needful. But to be honest with you, our people need to learn the hard way. I'm being honest. Our people somehow need to learn the hard way, because God has given us people that can actually save us. We don't even pray for it. Others are begging and crying every now and then to have the kind of leaders, people that we have, both young and old. But we always use this our personal interest to push them away. It's not easy to defend Igbo people. I know that both men on ground and those are doing it on social media, those that are leading, it is not easy. A Igbo man will be doing everything to save them. They will turn around to see how to pull you down, and they don't care how you will fall, whether you're going to hit your head on the hard rock. It's not a business. In fact, they will sit down and cross their leg waiting to mock you for the pain that you're going to receive from what they themselves have caused. So it is not easy at all. If you want to be a leader, that's why people like Ogenkere who don't even, you think that to lead people is a thing of joy. That it is something just like a bread and butter. It is difficult. If you are leading Yoruba, only the Akabi say you have a mapuna when I can. Yeah, you know, Igbo know they do that one. For where each church self now, not the Catholic go too much, not because it's church. Imagine getting now, people not sit able to one gay get and not share the gauges. What if people will talk? But if you know what you are doing, like PM, he's adding his own money. Yet some people decided to go after him. Oh, Genkere na national boy nacho. Okay, I'm going to tape self, man, what before getting make anything. I don't, like I said, if COS decided to, maybe, God forbid, if they succeed, personally, I will just focus on other things. How can I see Ogenkere as a hope that, how? Kebo gave you David. And it seems like you have temperament issue. The way say Kuku self, I don't do anything meaningful. So now about the draft message here. And those guys, oh, you're accusing but let him debunk it now. And then on Finland, they are still on transit. Program na social media. Now drag everybody. But men on ground, maybe they see what we don't see, that made them to choose what they have done, to follow that path. But to me, I don't see any reason to at all whatsoever. It's shocking. Let me allow them to complete this nonsense they're yapping here. Apart from the message that this our brother asked Butozo. Butozo have right to react the way he wants to react. I cannot say that he's not supposed to. But why I say that he have the right to do it, because a man of the message Ogenkere na in part go na where I don't even know if they're related. It could be. Maybe they're the same local government, you don't know. So there were a lot of issue wiki cause this kind of thing. But that is still for another day. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just trying to react on based on what is on social media. Let's continue.
Oh, no one is. Oh, no one is. Oh, no one is. From God know how the cabinet of Bungoza Rabes, all the time is. Welcome.
Really? Wow.
Respect for Mogo. Hey, can we hear you quick on this phone? Block me, or else I will block you. If you don't block me, I will block you. Don't tell me rubbish. Ask for rubbish, yo. Respect for Mogo. Respect for Mogo. I'm not going to do that.
Let me play the last one. I'll play the last. I don't know. There's the last voice. He is really getting the general angry.
I'm not going to do that. Politics. I'm not going to do that. All the leader who want someone that man get them a bond. You people just secure against someone that man, someone that man get here and fill up prison. So that the kind of image of Biafran Liberation Army out there have seen out there because now notice that on our plan. That you people will never get me. You people can never buy my mind. You people can never buy my conscience. You people will never buy my conscience. And they put them here.
Okay, Mr. Flip, you can just message me on WhatsApp. Then I will reply you. Okay, about the time. Okay, I will tell you the best time to talk. I don't know your time, but we are going to use Biafran time. Thank you.
And the land don't know you today. They are fighting. The whole past also know one. Or be a muddy dialogue, where was the dialogue? I legit missing a dialogue. Only the pop pattern or the person. They won't come out.
So, you see, this part where he talked about OG compassion or face OG, my own understanding from what I can pick from what he said is this: the amount that Dogen Kere is sending to them is not good enough for gravel. Are you getting the point? And before so probably the money is for water and to take care of them and all that. So they are seeing more kind of that he's feeling more, caring from Ogenkere. And Imagon, maybe Ogenkere water one or two things about them, how to something. Maybe there's some business going on, and which CS may not want to, do that kind of thing. I'm just saying, because I don't see any reason why they will choose to do otherwise. This is my own take. I'm not saying that I have any intel. This is my own what I can see, what I can sense from what is going on. If or court of that part, compassion or face meaning that they can afford gravel pump, not kitchen. If you know, you know. That kind of thing. Maybe. So I don't know.
If you don't know what to say, better keep your mouth shut and focus on the and the 40 state of only declare 40 state of
some of you saying that why Anita said, what makes you think is Butozo voice? Because I've listened to the same person before. They said it's Butozo also. So the same similar voice. And there are other things which I'm not gonna say here. Okay, so I believe that he's Butozo. Personally, but he proved me otherwise. My number, I just post my number. So if you have any other thing to say, just send me a voice note on that. Let me pin that number. For some of you that don't have the number, let me pin it first. Although we're almost at the end of this live broadcast, we'll soon end. So this is my WhatsApp number. Message, just text, okay? Don't just call there. Very sorry for this man. The voice reveal all you need to know about what is going on around him. A compromised fellow due to monetary inducement. I thought as much, my brother, but it's unfortunate. I know his voice very well. He is He is the speaker. Okay. Okay, so that's the confirmation from this our brother that truly he is the one, saying, that you are hearing his voice. He's the one. So I don't know why some of you are doubting that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's continue.
Biafra. They can usually go here. And what you say, don't declare. Only was your commander command that place. Then sponsor them, let them fight for you people.
I thought this 40 state was declared by PM, was created by PM, right? Why are they saying 40 states that you declared as if they're not part and parcel of it? Is this something that they just created? Was it not PM that facilitated the creation of 40 states?
Now, so that you people come back and laugh Biafra now. Now, go. Don't ask about no more about go.
Are you hearing what the commander is saying? You say you have 40 states of Biafra and you have commander everywhere. Commander said, oh yeah, go and sponsor them now, let them fight for Biafra for you.
What is the difference between CS and in case you're you be the one to hijack something. You be the one to stand as an obstacle. Then you be the one to challenge people to go and do something while you are standing on that thing. Just like somebody who you seize a car key and you said, I challenge you to drive this car. I'm challenging you to, but the car key is with you. And then matter say, all of wickedness upon Capricorn. Say now, guys, what we Putin do? You have to get to Putin first before you talk about what Putin will do. Okay? Do you have contact of Putin?
Yeah, you are still coming to him, Kutuso. You are still coming and accusing him of working with Ogechuku.
He says he's referring to decentralization of military in the entire 40 states. You should have just said, put it well now, because you can't just say you said you created 40 states. You're talking about creation of states, but if you're talking about because of maybe decentralization of military and all that, that one is different. And why would we even go against it? Are you omnipotent or omnipresent? Can you be in the boy state at the same time be in Suka? It's not possible now. Why are we deceiving ourselves? I'm not. See, the government have chief of staff. So what again are you looking for? But this idea of you don't push me to say this video is not about the Biafran Liberation Army. I'm trying my best to avoid all those sensitive parts. Okay, for a reason. I can't be too far. I cannot run faster than my shadow. I'm not a CS or members of the cabinet. You need to listen to them, not me, on that aspect. So I know my band, and my own is to react because I have the voice of this Butozo all this while, not this one though. Most of you have listened to broadcasters talking about Butozo said that they are not receiving anything. I have that told you. It's with me even as we speak. But I refuse to publish it because I want verification from government, from people, so that it will not be as if I am the one because I want to put content. So one need to be careful. I know my boundary. But I did this one that we are playing now. I am playing it direct from Chiamaka Jere's platform. I have not even downloaded it right from his platform. That's where you are hearing this from. So if it's not in public, I will not even play it because it has to do with Biafran Liberation Army. So I need to avoid that part because a lot is going on there. People who are into that will be the one to tell you, not me.
And you are not sending anything for him to equip himself. You are still coming to him and crying, hey, I beg you, I'll talk to you. Why are you sending voice to cause division? Okay, please.
The annoying part is that they forgot that this insecurity, he doesn't know who is Ogechukwu's family or supporter. Anybody, if God is not with you, but since you can prevent it, this is avoidable problem. You can avoid it. But they choose not to because of what? A homie. A homie. Can Igwe Butuzo tell me how he is defending only his own state? Even Madrugan was like I happy get back for now, okay? I mean, but he claimed that Ogenkere is the only one paying them. What is the payment for? That's a very good question from that our brother. That's a very good question. But you can see the way Ogenkere trying to why you get you that draft. Why you get it? Anyway, time will tell. Like our brother said here.
Commander is telling you, send your men. Now, should you say you have soldiers? Send them to go and protect all the 40 states. Now, let me play it. Last one. I think, okay, our APM is calling back. Hello, sir. I am playing the last voice. Okay.
This guys are Chamaka. Everyone will be a if you this guy see respect, you'll get you. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Obo no go akacho meka na gini ki ga-agwe. Like let us know neighbor know who is Chiamaka. Anyway, it is a good time to this is the best time to listen to is it Betty her own story. Why na anyway, let's go.
Hold on. I don't know if Betty is here. If Betty is here, you can take over. Let me speak with my APM. Madam Betty, go on, and the OP is here. You guys should speak until the APM comes back, please. Betty, go ahead, and then you can hand over to OP.
Yes. Wonderful Biafrans. I know that some of you are still listening. As I said earlier, some people from the comments that I read were asking, why do we do this? You have all seen why. If some of you are truly following, you will remember that.
Why do you do this? What is that this? Can you call it the name? Why do you do this? What is that this? Imache to ask more and use more. Why do this? Simply, why do you sabotage? Because I know have village idiots talking nonsense here. Or you believe any word of your name is Invest. YouTube hide your message. I'm reading it from where they block you. I know have village. Idiot. Ew talking nonsense here. What is nonsense I'm talking? What is that nonsense? Playing voice of a conversion that your ATM played. Am I the one that record anybody?
There was a time that Musa was complaining bitterly about our PM. That PM is not letting them get a space to do what? To bomb and kill our people. That PM is killing all his soldiers. PM was not in Nigeria. He was not. He does not live there. But these are the men that stays there and does the work when PM was with us. And if you all know PM very well, if our finance minister, who is now stepping in for PM as APM, if he was not doing good, do you people...
Okay, sorry about that, Invest. Sorry about that. Please, if you're making comment, just put it well, okay? Sorry about that. Thank you for the clarification.
Think that PM will leave him, because PM does not joke with men on ground. But he was doing good. Even PM always sends him to go and speak to congressmen in Washington, D.C. And you all saw him there. And this Onyami was one of them then. plus the COS, which is a secretary to the Prime Minister. Everything was good then. Our APM was not a criminal then. Suddenly PM went.
Our ATM was not a criminal then. This woman, you know, open man on the edge, despite how painful the truth may be, how it will go against my wish, I will say, just to represent my age, your ATM was not criminal then. Let me take it back again so you hear that part.
Biafran.
No.
Fully follow it. You will remember that there was a time that Musa was complaining bitterly about our PM. That PM is not letting them get a space to do what? To bomb and kill our people. That PM is killing all his soldiers. PM was not in Nigeria. He was...
No, Nkiru, don't insult the beast, man. How can you equate Van with the beast? Beast is more stronger than that. You're elevating Van is not equal to anything. Beast is I'm not a promoter of beast too. Beast is a very bad something, but Van is not. Van is just like says a fly. Okay, beast. Okay. Beast should be somebody that is tough now. Also, if we keep going with Jonathan Chego, so maybe send it. All I never now ATM. Hello. Okay, now. That's why in joke. If you are to be his wife, what would be your advice? Because I don't know why anyway he choose to do that. This disgrace to the family, notwithstanding their age at all. She don't care about her age. So my boy, I'm not gonna play this to the end. Let me see, because this woman is yapping nonsense. Her own. Let me go back to so that you can continue the part, the audio.
Is to divide the number of people that contributes that money. So why would people not add one and two together to understand that really Musa and Nigeria government have actually gotten someone who has an eye in what we are doing? Just like a Geoffrey in those days when PM used to do what we are doing now, he will tell you people that a Geoffrey is the eye of Nigeria in what we are doing. Now you have all heard it. The other one said that this media rat is a liar. This one is now telling, asking Butuzo, yes, you said that is okay, that gives you people money. Does he not want these men to get money to feed themselves? Are they going to also be hungry, fighting for you?
Thank you,
They don't have their family.
Thank you.
Yes. They don't have their family with them. They don't have anything.
If you don't know what to say, better keep your mouth shut and focus on the and the 40 state of only declare 40 state of Biafran. The Kanu should go here. And 40 state only declare only was your commander command that place. Then sponsor them. Now let them fight for you people now, so that you people come back and Biafran now. Now the state people will go. Don't ask the man more about the go. Because you really don't got so tired on. You provoke my anger. You accuse me of eating Biafran more where get number 1 point. And I'm gonna get a little job, but you come and prove me. They got to prove me. I don't get a Biafra. Can't go to number 1. You come and prove for me when I was eating. I haven't done a Biafra. Number 2, this is not the good in a big man. Why not have a little growing? I have so now with Rogo. Anyway, for what that's no. Let me be the better get to the Amotanka. I see most said that Romo Jam, Abba said, is Abba said that Romo Jam, Ebon, he said, when I Romo Gapa, Abia, he said, Abia, now I thought you are a military man. I tell me so military man. I tell me football, everything in Logo. So, Opono can get Hana, you don't know materials for war. How many have you people provided for Biafra? I'm a Pagano, who take it. I'm a Pagano, say, I'm a Pagano, for this accusing me. Who take it? I'm going to go. Don't accuse me unnecessarily. Who take it? Tell me about Pagano.
Thank you. I am going to, without further ado, APM, who is a very busy man and is spending time with us.
APM is a very busy man. This guy, I'm not another one. APM is a very busy man. You know, wow. My people, I'm not gonna play this again. Thank you for your time. And tomorrow is another day. We will continue tomorrow. See you again. Okay. No one forced this man to volunteer for this job. Oh my goodness. Chineke mele mmadụ ebere. Ndị Igbo, ike gụrụ unu. Ike gụrụ unu. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just end it here. But nke na-atọ m bụ na APM is a very busy man. APM is a very busy man. If you go to people, I'm not gonna show up. You know, go to people, I'm not gonna show up. APM is a very busy man. You know, wow. Thank God for this APM that is. Big on God, you know. God bless you all. See you. Good night.